I don't care what nobody told you, that shit is a scam. So hey girl, hey, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, please feel free to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and tell a friend that your new favorite channel is here. But yes, we are back with part 2 to our unpopular beauty and fragrance opinions, or it could just be shit that I agree with, or I may agree, or some things that I may disagree with. It just depends. It just depends. But yes, we're going to get right into it. So our first thing on the list, perfume smells better on clean and moisturized skin. I repeat, perfume smells better on clean and moisturized skin. When you wash your ass and moisturize it, it lasts, it smells better, and it has a better longevity. I'm gonna say that. But I just had a brain fart. But also it projects. When your skin is clean and it's moisturized and all of that, you done your layering, you done your, your skincare, all that, the perfume lasts. It lasts when you do it that way. Second, all floral perfumes are not old lady perfumes. So I have a couple here. I have Lattafa Noble Blush. This one, it smells like a almond soaked rose. Huh? Does that make sense? I don't think that makes sense. But it smells like just like a beautiful rose. It's heavy on the almond scent, so it make it more creamy. I would say that, but it's not overpowering. Like, I think what y'all be considering like floral perfumes, y'all be considering white diamonds. Even if your auntie still wearing that shit, tell them stop. Please. Please. But also, this is another one, Irresistible by Givenchy. This has pear and Brett, and I believe it has rose in it too. But this one is sensual. It's not too much. It's not like boom, but it's like boom. It's like that. This one, I kind of slept on it because a lot of people was talking about it, but I never got it. And then when I did get it and let it sit for a while, yes. Another two, A Trap Revs, I don't know. It's Louis Vuitton. This is it. This one is a floral one too. But it's sexy. It gives you grown woman. And this one is Fabulously Sweet. This one is it's floral, but it's sweet though. It lives up to the name, but it's not like sickly sweet, like an immature sweet, if that makes sense. All right, number 3. When it comes to your makeup, understanding your undertone is key to everything. When I first started in makeup, I definitely was using a lot more warm tones, and it made my face look orange, and it actually, very discolored. Like right now I might look a little discolored to y'all, but it's not that bad because it hasn't settled. I did my makeup and came straight to the camera, so yeah, don't do me. But I used to go very warm with my fragrances. Once I understood that I had a neutral undertone I have a neutral undertone with warm undertones, so I'm like neutral warm. And sometimes I do lean cool. So like I'm versatile when it comes to that. Like in MAC products, I can only wear NC, which means neutral cool. And I believe Fenty is 370. I wear 370, and that one is neutral warm. So I can be versatile. I think I'm more so like on the cool tone with a splash of warm. Just a little splash. But once you understand your undertones, your makeup will look better. You will be able, people won't be able to clock you and tell that you got on makeup. Like some people, you can tell that they have on makeup because it's either the wrong undertone, the wrong shade, or it's the wrong kind of makeup. Like, you got to understand tones, and you also got to understand product. That is key. Number 4 on my list. Primers are a scam. They're a fucking scam. Now, I do have primers. Don't get me wrong, I have primers. I have this Maybelline Grippy Serum. This is a primer, makeup grip primer. It's kind of like the e.l.f. Power Grip, the milk prop, y'all know what I mean. The milk grip primer, as well as the Power Grip from e.l.f. I don't know. It's kind of like that, but I like this one better. It has a smoother layering and everything, and my makeup don't cake up that much. I also have this one size Secure the Sweat till Dry Till Dawn primer. I have this, and also have the Security Blur. Do I use these? Yes. Do I need to every time I do my makeup? No. As we discussed in the last video, skincare is key. So if you are doing your skincare, sometimes I don't. So that's why sometimes I do need these primers. But this one for sure, I need this motherfucker because I be sweating in the summertime around my perimeter, and I need to put this on. But anywho, if you do good makeup, do good skin prep, you don't have to really use a primer. And especially if you have good makeup products. And they don't have to be affordable, like we talked about. They don't have to be affordable. But if you know how to apply it well, do your skincare properly, you don't need a primer. You just don't. Number 5, this may be controversial, but powder is not the enemy. And what I mean by that is that you have to set your face. And some people that have dry skin, they always complain about, I can't use powders, I gotta use creams because my face, again, skincare, that's always number 1. Skincare is 1, but you also have to learn the correct products for your face. If you have dry skin, some people can get away with it, but if you have extremely dry skin, please don't go get the Huda Beauty goddamn Easy Bake powder, because you're gonna look like a powder donut. You're gonna look like a Hostess pack of powder donuts. It's not gonna scent well. So you have to find products that will accommodate your skin as well as your skin texture. That is a major, major, major key. But powders are not the enemy, guys. Use them. They're actually great. 6 on my list. All parts of your face don't need to be contoured. Me, I have a little hunk on me. Thanks to my dad. Thank you. But I usually always try to contour my nose. I really don't do my cheeks that much. I might just go heavy with the bronzer just to chisel it out. But you don't need to do your forehead. If you don't have a big forehead, it's no reason. I have one, so I do it sometimes. If you don't have a big forehead, your forehead does not need to be contoured, sis. If your nose is small and petite, if you want to do it, that's fine, but you don't have to. Your cheeks, some people already got like nice little cheap. They already got it. So it's no reason for you to do that. And some people want to get under their jaw. Some people will have to, but you don't have to do it if it's not necessary. Every part of your face does not need to be contoured. I said it. What you gonna do? Number 7. This might rattle some, but who invented no makeup? I just need to know. Because the point of makeup is to wear makeup. If you don't want to wear makeup, don't wear no fucking makeup. Simple. All right. This is for the fragrance girlies. So it might, they might be like, oh, girl, buy. But blind buying fragrances is not necessarily a bad thing. And the reason why I say that is because I would say when you first starting off with fragrances, maybe yes. But also when you are learning fragrances, you start to know what you like and what notes that you prefer in your fragrances. So when I say blind buying, it's not necessarily a bad thing, because when you start to learn and when you start getting into fragrances, you learn what is for you and what's not. I can look at the notes of a fragrance And I can tell you if that fragrance is going to be good for me or not, or it's going to be good with my body chemistry. Citrus notes for me, I know if something is like heavy on the citrus, I can't wear it because it doesn't sit well on my skin. What else? Cedar. I don't really like too much of a, I'm sorry y'all, people just being rude. But I don't really like cedar notes. Leather, no, it just doesn't work for me. I know vanilla is going to work for me. Pear, it really depends on the other notes within it. Cotton candy, marshmallow, always good for me. Sandalwood, great. Give it to me. Rose, I am turning into a rose girly. Yeah, it's just like, you know what works for you when you start getting into fragrances. So blind buying is always, it's not necessarily always a bad thing. So if you're going about, if you know that your body or you only like vanilla fragrances, why would you go out and buy a goddamn floral fragrance? Especially if you don't see nothing with vanilla in it. Because you can check the notes before you buy it. Just saying. But don't shoot the messenger. That's just me. We are almost done. So number 9 on my list. Matte makeup photographs better than dewy skin. It does. And the reason why I say that is because matte is like, I'm not going to say a film, but matte makes your face flat. So even like when you highlight and all that type of stuff, your contour is going to pop. If you do a photo shoot and you do dewy makeup, your face is going to look like somebody slapped you with a fucking can of Crisco. It just don't photograph well. I'm a matte girly. I do love my natural. I do love dewy sometimes, but I would never I can't go outside in dewy makeup anyway. And of course, my makeup always looks best when it's matte. And also, it comes off great in photographs. Just me. Just me. Last but not least, drum roll please. Put on your fragrance wrong. Yeah, you put on your fragrance wrong. Doing this, putting on your fragrance like this and going like this, stop that. Stop it. Stop it. You have pulse points. What you're going to do, your neck, you're going to put it behind your ear, back of your neck, on your chest, right here. Because when people smell you, it's especially from the back, people will smell you because your fragrance is going to come this way. Wrist, inside, underarm, my bad. The inside of your arms, inside of your elbows, pulse point, your ankles. Hit your ankles, sis, especially if you're going on a date with your man. Hit them ankles. And even behind your knee. Behind your knee. I said it. Behind your knee. And then, of course, you could do your little 1, 2, your little... But always hit your pulse points. Please stop rubbing your fragrances on your arm because you're breaking down the notes. And it will not smell. That's why some people's... that's why some people don't smell the same. It's also body body chemistry. It's also body chemistry. However, when you are going like this with your fragrance and breaking it down, it alters the actual smell. So your body chemistry is how it projects on you and the notes that your body, your body loves or has chemistry with. But yes, but when you're doing this, you're breaking down your fragrance. Please stop. Please stop that. Please. I'm only telling you this because I love you. That's it. So we are at the end of this video. Thank y'all so much for watching. Tell me which ones that you agree with, which ones make you think, which ones that you disagree with. We could talk about it in the comments respectfully again. Please keep it cute, and so will I. But yes, y'all, I'm waiting to hear on y'all opinions. Please leave your comments